Well, good afternoon, I guess it is. Oh, it's still morning, everybody. Still morning. My name's Al Blanchard, and I'm at Ron's Ice Cream and Bowling Emporium in beautiful downtown Hyde Park. This has been the scene personally for me for several shellackings. I've been thwarted here, but today we've got a real match today. We're not fooling around. These are a couple of pros. On the left is Micah Imparato, and on the right is Otis Seigler, or Siggy, as he prefers to be called. Ziggy's the home bowler, and he's going to do the Bill Belichick, Justin Waters thing. I'm going to elect to go first and put the pressure on Micah, who claims to love it. And this is underway. And he's just off the head pin. Gives himself the ponies on the left. Oh, and he's got a sleeper. He's also got the 8 pin. And he gets the 8 pin along with the head pin. And he's left one of the many Queen's leaves for a 10 mark. There's a ball in the gutter and he has to have it removed. And interesting facet of canopy bowling, anybody in the place can go remove it except him. Oh, and Wood thwarted him. Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, usually we shut those off. So he starts with a 9 box. And he's off the head pin again. This time to the left, though. And he breaks up the Caleri. I'm not sure it was to his advantage, but it's the 1, 10 with the 8 pin. There it is. And he picks that spare up. As I said, Otis bowls here, Siggy. I got to get used to calling him Siggy. He bowls here, record 96 and 44. No, I'm mistaken. I got them mixed up. He's 25 and 45. And he's in 3rd place in Division 4. Come on! 7 on the spare, but able to convert. Left the split. And makes 10 out of it. Okay, he didn't waste any of the wood. He went way out to the far side. Yeah, I would just peel it right off, yeah. And this time, again, goes past the head pin. He leaves the 110. Piece of wood against the 10, can't hurt. Another wood is inconsequential, off to the left and behind. Pretty straightforward. Yeah. Oh, it almost became consequential. The ball is spinning in the gutter. Decision on what to do with the ball. It's out of the way. He's going to avoid it. And he gets head pin only for a 9 box. Goes in 45 and 4. So he's got one to sit on, and then he'll sit on it. Right in the pocket. Crossed over. Leaves the 610 with wood. Favorable wood. Probably. It's a little further out than I would like it, but good enough for him if he has a mark to sit. And now it's Micah. so he's a southpaw. The baseball term. He's left-handed. Or he bowls left-handed. I don't know if he is left-handed, but he bowls left-handed. And Micah's record is 96 and 44. He's in first place in Division 2. And I hasten to point this out. I point it out every time I broadcast. There's no distinction between Divisions 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're not. One isn't better than 2, or anything like that. It's just all a designation of numbering. Way of numbering. So Ziggy is in third in Division 4, but he's the home bowler. He bowls here, so he knows the yellow. Micah, it's the spare.
That was kind of steamy. Take those all day long.
And again, it's off the head. Ball breaks slightly to the right. As a lefty normally would, left to right, but very slight. And he goes down the center, so he goes outside and almost peeled it back. And it's a 10 box for Micah. I wrote down there, just on my paper here, all backwards. Micah's average is 118.7. High single thus far this campaign, 163. I thought he hit that pretty good. He didn't get it. Makes the 10 box. Gives it 44 to Otis is 45. And now he's opposite spare. So I think he's up a pin, depending on what Micah does. This time he's in the pocket. And right into the 1-3 pocket, 1-2 pocket. And he let that ugly split there. Which, by the way, is the 5-9 on the right and the 7-pin by itself. A piece of wood out front. I doubt if it will impact, but it might. Tried to throw it over there, but it's a very difficult shot. And missed that one. So it's a 9 box. He's 53. Ziggy comes up getting a 59 with a ball. So we have a bit of a lead. I noticed both bowlers are using comments. That's to me. So Ziggy's average is 110.6. High single is 158. Hey, drops 9. A loud 9. He's got, looks like the 4-pin. Got a piece of wood out way out front that's going to hurt him, I think. Maybe the cap. If he can get by it, that would help him. He got it anyway. So he picks up the spare, and He's right now at 74 through 6 with the ball. And he's off the head pin. A bill of 4 gives him 82, which, 78 rather. Not too shabby. And well hit. I guess the more pins down there, the harder they ought to get. And it's a 10 box. It's an 87-7, 88-7. 18 over the box, as we say in the bowling. Z's high single this year is 158. His high 5 is 565. He's only bowled, to his credit, 5 matches. He pulls an Al Blanchard and misses a plank. And he crosses over to the 1-2 pocket. That was the reverse triangle, which would be the 5-6. 5-6-9, piece of wood in front of him. And that's all he gets. Oh, the ball comes bouncing back. What are you doing? Micah retrieves the ball for him. Gentleman that he is. Picks up one of the two, which is all you can really hope to do there. It's 105-9. So he should beat his average of 110. Comes off the head pin. Picks up 4, so off into the corner. He's got 6 so far. That's the 1, 2, 5, 8. A tough 10. I'm not saying it can't be done. It's just tough. It's an 8. So he bests his average by 3, 113.
All right, let's see if I can get some loose. Oh, finish it. You see this chance?
Oh, Micah Imparato up.
Right.
Boasting an average of, I said it was 118. He's in the pocket.
Oh, straighten out.
A 6-pin drop. He's got
That's not
the
what I wanted.
3, 6, 10, and the 9 behind it. A piece of perpendicular wood in front of the 6. Like that, and another piece off to the left of the 9. Oh, he hit it perfectly. Great shot. That was not an easy spare, folks. He did echoing last time. He said he was always supposed to hit the whole 9. Crosses over and he gets 5. Got the 3-2 split. Few purists, that's the 2-4-7 and the 6-10. A piece of wood between the 6 and 10. And he pings out the 2 pins. It's frustrating to do. When you hit the object pin, you'd like it to perform for you. And when it doesn't, it's annoying. That's an 8 box for Micah. And he's at 76 through 7. So he's trailing by 12 at this moment. And he's up against no more marks. He has an opportunity to make it hay. That is not an easy split. Good heavens. The 279. 278, I thought. 278. Very good. You've got to pick out the half Worcester and somehow get the 7 pin. Now, you get to do the half Worcester thing. It's a 10 box, so he gains 2 in there. Gives him 86. A 96. It's a 10 pin lead for Ziggy. Pin, but a little too cold. It's a variation of the spread eagle. He's got the 3-6 on the right and the 2-4-7 with the 8 on the left. Plays it beautifully and only got the 2 pins.
Get anything.
Hit it nice. Hit the right part of the object pin. And he hit the object pin again. Picked up a 9 box. Here's 95. The lead remains 10. Biggie. It's opposite an 8 box here in the 10th. And drop 7. The head pin. It's another split. He's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of his last 6 boxes of the head pin, and they've all been. Ooh, he got 2. Couldn't get it. Well, he's going to gain at least 1 pin. It's a 10 box, so he does gain a pin. He gains 2 pins. So it's an 8 pin lead at 2 points in the bank for Ziggy. Ziggy's going to stay on lane 7 to start this string. I've been asking the bowlers where they threw their first ball when they were bowlers. And Ziggy's, interestingly enough, threw his first ball right in this building. I think that's an interesting story. He's from Dorchester. Picks up the 10 box. Off the head pin here. Here's the 4 horsemen with the 8 pin rider. 4 horsemen left. The 2 purists, it's the 1, 2, 4, 7. The 8 pin in the rider. Pop the pocket, pings out the 2 pin. So he pings out 2 individual pins. It's a 7 box. at Sally's Pizza. Pronounced Sally's Pizza. And his lovely little daughter, Willow, is here cheering for her dad. Almost made a 7-pin spare. He hit it well. Just didn't go. Oh, he's got kind of a thing called a castle or a reverse castle. Setback. They have all these names for them, but I don't. It's a 9 box anyway. I don't have a gun to see how fast he's throwing, but he throws hard. There's a lemon drop. Paul Grant has rented a Humvee. He's on his way down. What a spare. What a great shot. Jeez. That draws a reaction from the throng that's gathered. It's a small but most hipper throng. Off the headband, but he drops 8. Quarter hit can help. And we call that the Millis 8 sometimes. Makes it work. So he another spare to sit on. He's roughly where he was last time. Micah on alley 7, prepared for his second string. It's an 8-pin drop.
One side.
2-4. Got wood scattered behind it. Don't think we'll have effect on it unless he pings the headband and then gets it bouncing around and misses everything. Paul Grant special, missed the second, make the third. No. Thank you. As Micah snowball, and off the headpin to the right. Into the pocket, and he's rewarded with the 5-7 for his 10 shot. And we got a bowling ball issue, as the machine apparently really likes Micah's bowling balls.
I don't mind going back. Jay, gonna mind if we go back there?
Probably, they'd probably take exception. Very often when this happens, a bowling pin is dreaming of being a bowling ball, and it gets into the ball elevator, and seduces the canine, as we say.
Blowing Al's ears, I'm knocking over my microphone. No, it's fine. I'm gonna go around back because I gotta get behind the 7, right?
Micah is going down and hit for balls himself. He's found a bunch of them down there. They're just laying on the plate. Apparently the plate had stopped. That's interesting. Not the plate, the turntable. Those of you who aren't familiar with it, behind the pins, there's a depression that's a few inches low. There's a turntable that rotates and goes under the screen that's in the back curtain and carries the pins and balls. Now Mike is going to go down back and start the machine. I think it's him. I'm too old for that. I can't get back up. No. Nobody knows what to do. He's been around the bowling business a while, so. North District, which is there's all the 4-7 with the front classes, and Micah is Class A, and they turned his machine back on. Apparently, it's working, and he's got one ball left, and he's looking at the 5-7 for a 10 box. And he had some grease on his hands apparently, but he got the single pin, which is really realistically all you can hope for there. Or you can hope for all you want, all you can expect. And now apparently we're all set to go in box number 3. And Mike delivers, and he's on the head pin, crossed over a little bit. Leaves the check mark with a very handy piece of wood. It's a 6-pin drop. He's got the 2-4-7 with the 5-pin wood on the 2-5. And he hits it and doesn't get it. There you go. Good looking wood. And not the result you hope for. And he misses the single. So it's a 9-pin, 9 score. Our scores just went away. We got a commercial for Ron's High School. There we go. So he's 2 pins ahead at this point, but he's opposite a spare. Let's see how that plays out. He's on the head, but down they go. There's a hammer. And that is, if you have heard the term hammer and not sure what it means, replay that. That was definitely a hammer. Now, he's got 2 balls. And he gets good hit. Leaves himself the 1-9 piece of wood in front of the 9 and behind the 1, and also a piece of wood side of the 1 pointing right back at us. The other piece of wood is way over at the 7-pin, doesn't mean anything. I don't think. Well, this is going to make the shot unpredictable. Hits it. Doesn't get it. Yeah, that, I said, made it unpredictable, and it was unpredictable. You got to correct that.
Go this side.
I put the daughter on for you. But then I got caught up doing other things about it. Now Ziggy's up over here on lane 8. And it's been a long layoff. I mean, he sat and did nothing for a while. And he's off the head pin. Goes quarter hit to the left, but this time he doesn't get the Millis 8. Drop 4 on the spare. And needs those two, the 5-8 or the 10 box. He's at 58 in 5. And 67 in 6. And now here he goes in his 7th box. On the head pin, crossed over. Ooh, leaves himself the 3-5-7. Piece of wood behind the 5. That couldn't carry it over there if he can hit it just right. Got it. Didn't get it. Looked great. Oh, he did get it. It came back from somewhere. I didn't see what happened. Pulled the machine, too. Oh, it's his 3rd spare this string. He bowls in box number 8. Hits the head pin.
Push it.
And he has, the other split wasn't big enough, so now he's giving himself a 6, 7, 10. 2 pieces of wood next to the 7. Now, if Barry Lang would play that wood, he was a bowler from my past. Was famous for doing things like that. Just like that, and it would have worked. I'm old, I go back a long ways. And Ziggy's off the head pin again, drops 4. He's at 94 and 8. And hits it, and wow. They scattered around it everywhere and somehow missed it. The 5 pin stands alone. Very thin, and now he's got the opposite lead. He's got the 4, 7, 10, all kinds of wood in front of the 4 and 7. Too much to enumerate. And he sent it all over there, and again, it seemed to go out of its way to miss the target. A 113 string. He's very consistent. He's averaging 113 today. Later on, I'll explain my mathematical calculations and how I came up with that. Micah Imparato moving over to lane 8. Micah throws the ball pretty hard too. He's in first place, by the way, in Division 1. And he drops a 9 pin. 9-pin drop. He leaves the 5-pin, the king as they call it, protected by all the others. And he's got it right on it. Punched it in the face, which is a really rude way to treat a king, but so he's got a spare. He's trailing by a pin at this moment, but he's got a ball to roll, so he'll presumably have a little lead in this string. And he has a good lead. He drops 9. He's got the 10-pin with a piece of wood pointing while angling, and very, very friendly wood. What he doesn't want to do is set the cap. And he did, but it didn't matter. He got it anyway, so that's 2 spares in a row. And more importantly, they're opposite Ziggy's spares. So he's at 85 plus a ball. Ziggy was 84. So again, a 1-pin lead plus whatever he gets on this fill. And it's a 5 fill. He has the dinner bucket, or the diamond as they call it. The 3, 5, 6, 9, and then the 7-pin. No wood. Hit beautifully. Oh, and he leaves the 5-7 again. This is what started the trouble in the last his last time out there.
Hey, remember that?
And 5-pin in the face. He is at 99 and 8. He's leading by 5. That's a good ball. Wow. I got to think the wood did something. I carried that away. That ball looked perfect. He's going for a 10 here. Looking for 117. And he gets it. So he wins. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. 109. Oh, I see. This scoreboard, it's a running total. Okay, he's got another box. He's got 109. And into the pocket and down they go. Drops the bomb. So he's at 119 now with 2 fill balls. He's won the string. And he's about to be ahead total. First ball drops 4. The 1, 3, 6, and with the triangle behind it, the 5, 8, 9. And leaves the drawn. It's a 7 fill on the strike, though.
A lot easier when
And a 126. So there I was doing some paperwork and missed a strike. On a spare. So he's 30 plus 2. And he's looking for a double. It could go. Wait a second. Ooh. Teased it. They look like brand new pins. Makes it spare, no question. So it's spare, strike, spare, and he's hit 50 and 3 with a ball. And he's again crosses over, hits the head pin, leaves himself the 6-9. Piece of wood. Looks like it's pointed the right way, but the wisdom is, you can see the pins get the pins. Oh, he missed. Just skidded by to the left. The wood was tempting, at least it would have tempted me. But he got the 10. The general wisdom among bowlers is if you can see the pins, play the pins. Wood is just not to be believed. And Micah's seconding that motion. That's my problem. That's a Millis 8 with with wood. It's a 7, by the way, not an 8. He's got the 1, 5, 8, and now it's just the 1. Still in all, he's not doing too bad here. He is at 28 half. Yeah, 28. A 78 half. So that's pretty fair. He's 28 over the box. That's what I was trying to say. So he's set himself up pretty good. These are Class A bowlers, and these guys are capable of some enormous scores. Enormous. I say that as Micah Imparato gets up. Micah has thrown, coming into today, 37 strikes, 137 spares, woo! And 141 10 boxes.
Didn't come across on that.
Yeah, he crossed over a little bit. He's got them 5 on the left and the 10 pin. There's wood in the middle of them 5, and there's wood in front of the 10 pin. Wow. Wow, them 5 never goes. Klaus Clausen, God bless you. Wherever you are, you saw that. And hits it square on for a 10 box. So he starts the string off down 10. And he's opposite a strike.
Left.
In the pocket. Oh, that's an ugly lead. He's got the 8 and the 9 with a piece of wood kind of out in front of it, cocked towards it. And then, just to complicate things, he's got the 6 pin. 9 you might be able to get with that wood, but the 6 is gone. And he gets only the 6. Get it full. Now he's got the 8-9. Would dearly like to make this 10. And he does. That's a 20. So he's down 20 pins already. First rule of holes, when you find yourself in one, stop digging. He's opposite a spare now, so just to keep pace, and he has a spare lead. He's got the Queen's lead left. 2-4-7. Piece of wood. Looks like it's pointed the right way, but I think it's a sucker bait. It's a siren song, whatever you want to call it. It's out there. Hard to play. And he misses. Not helpful. And he gets the 10. Was there. So he's at 30 and 3. He's pinning, you got to say that far. But he's down 28 pins, folks. And off the head this time. Drops 5. He has the 1, 3, 4, 7, 9. Very complicatedly even no wood. And he throws it to the bunny hole. Which is the one thing he did not want to do. Well, probably other things he didn't want to do too, but that was certainly one thing he didn't want to do. I have no idea of who's watching, how many. I don't see any place where I have those on this setup. I'm using Micah's incredible setup. This is beautiful, but I don't have the typical information. So he leaves broke up the 4 horsemen. He's got the 1, 3, 10, 6-pin fell, flying in the gutter, flopping back and forth. And hits it perfectly for the spare. So it gives him 46 and a ball for the half.
I got it halfway.
And down 32. But he'll cut into that with his first ball.
Oh, yeah. You're not getting it. Try to keep him coming behind the bench. Keep him coming.
So, Otis Seigler is off to a great start here. He's got a 78 half. So, do the math. If he equals that, he'll have quite a string. Just missed the headpin by a whisker. He's got the 4 horsemen with the post. 4 horsemen left with the 10-pin piece of wood in front of the 10, which would make it easier to get the 10. He doesn't get it. He leaves the 7-10. He thought he hit it pretty good. I thought he hit it pretty good. But then what did I know? And he gets it. He's at 87 and 6. He's 27 over. Again, he's off the head. And then he leaves the ball. It was going to be the 4 horsemen. The 4 and 7 fell, so he's got the 1, 2, 9 piece of wood side of the 9.
Nice.
Hits it perfectly with the span. Nicely played. 97 in the ball and 7. Into the pocket. He drops 7. Gives him 104 in 7. And he's got the 3, 6, 10 piece of wood out where the 5-pin would be. Runs it. Oh, wow. Thought he had it. I was mistaken. And he goes right at it for the 10 box. It's a 114 in 8. pins over the box. Box 8 leaves the 4-7, the 2-7, scattering of wood down there. Hits it perfectly for the spare. So this is the kind of thing we used to see Tommy Olsen do on Saturday afternoon. Into the pocket and down they go. Look at that. Leaves the triangle on the left. 4-7-8. The wood that's there won't be any help. Oh, that looked perfect. Leaves the 8-pin. And it's a 9-box. 140. Yeah, he exceeded his average. He's at 366 for 3. What pretty fair country afternoon, I'd say. Micah Imparato. Had his work cut out. He steals the head pin and the 2-pin, leaves the 4-7, a scattering and a smattering of wood laying about. Didn't get it. No, wood carried it away. Had the wood not been there, it would have been a pretty good ball. And he misses the 7-pin for a 9-box. So he's at 63 to 87. It's 24 pins, 2 boxes complete, but he's up against a run of spares, or a couple of spares anyway, in this half. In the pocket and down they go.
That's I'm going to get that 5 to go. You just got to hit it from behind.
He matches Mike.
Hey, Jay. I think I screwed up your pin lift again.
Spare.
Oh, no, they're coming. Never mind.
He had a spare 7 in that box. Micah has a strike.
Nothing was back.
TBD, we like to say. Bowling business. Truth be known, another strike would stand him in good stead. Hits it, doesn't get it. Gets a dizzying split. Well, parallel pins on the right. That was a nice looking ball. Parallel pins on the right. That'd be the 5, 6, and then the 7, 9, 10.
It's a double.
There's the whole lead. It's got 2 pieces of wood
I've had a hard time coming
out
across and hitting
where the pins are missing from. So there's no hole there. He'll get something. Explodes him and gets 2. Leaves the triangle. So it's a 7-pin fill. And an 8-box. 88.
Too much. Shit.
26 pins behind. He's opposite a spare 7. Right in the pocket, and he breaks up the split. Got the 10-pin to fall. He's got the 2-4 with a piece of wood between them. This is going to have to be played gingerly, Hector. And he goes by. really limited to where he can play this. Usually with a two-pinner, you go to split, just so you get something. But he would not get the square if he had gone split. And he went to split that time, and he was better than split. He's at 96, 97, so he's 34 pins behind, and he's opposite of 9 marks. And he drops 9, a beautiful ball. Leaves the 6 pin with wood in front of it, behind it, and out to the left of it. And he makes it pay. So he's at 107. It's 33 down. Minus this ball. He's 2 pull on the head pin. It's a 5 pin fill. 112, I believe. The 112. It'll come out. 111. So they must. Wait, that was 5, wasn't it?
I think it was just 4.
Oh, okay. .342 to 366. We got. Ziggy starts off. He's off the head pin. Oh, going to break up the split. Well, I guess it's not a split because the head pin's up there. But anyway, he's got the 136. And he
Back at the other 2.
hit it too full and the ball came off the curtain.
Hey, play this game with them.
And it's an 8 box.
I've learned to never put it on balls. I put anything on
And it's off the head pin again. It's only a 4 drop. He's got the 1-3-6-9 and the 4-7. And he hits it perfectly and it goes. Nicely done. Perfect ball. And he's in the pocket. A very loud 9 drop. I mean, it vaporized the first 9 pins. And he picks up the spare. So spare 9 spare. He's at 37 and a ball in 3. Head pin. That's the 3 fill. 40 and 3. And same ball on the other side. That leaves him the diamond in the middle, which is the 1, 2, 3, 5. For you purists out there. Off the head. It's an 8 box. So he's at 48. Don Gillis used to say, the diamond wins again. Oh, the diamond won. I see. Yeah. Yeah. Micah calls this the Nixon. I like that much better than the Casey McCool or whatever he calls it.
Show me.
but I remember Mr. Nixon. He was not a crook, he said to himself. Well, he makes the 10 box, he's 56 half. So Micah Imparato delivers a couple of Ziggy's balls to the other rack. And now he's preparing on lane 7 to open his 4th string.
Nice shot, jerk.
He's
Stay left.
very intense. And determined as he drops another bomb. He's had
Why can't I do
3,
that
4,
more
5 of those. I mean, really instant strikes. Nothing cheap about his strikes. Nothing at all. That leads the 4 horsemen. On Team WoW, we call this the Boudreaux. It's a long story, folks. I'm not going to tell it. Whoa,
That one's for
hit
Charlie.
it pretty good, for not to get it.
Get out of there.
And of course, now the wood's got a buffalo. And it goes. He says no.
Nah, too close.
Said too close to call. I thought it looked good, but it's not up to me.
Just take away that one. It's too close. Yeah, I figure on the close
Ball
calls,
came
I'll
up
just
the
wave
wrong
it.
turn. The gutter, as we call it.
I'll look later and be like, it was good. I'm like, oh, whatever. Should have hit it right. Yep.
Micah's in the pocket. Look at these, an ugly split. 3-6-10 and the 4-7. Piece of wood kind of trying to connect the. Oh no, he's got a sleeper back there too. The 9 I didn't see. And he came so close.
Like something shot over there.
Great shot. Wow. Wonderful shot. Nine box. He's in the 37, trailing by 3. After 3. And he fought off 2 spares doing it. So. And he's on the head pin again. Leaves the spread eagle with a claw. Down in the back there, he's got the spread eagle plus the 8 pin, no wood. And he just got frustrated by something similar to this. Let's see if he handles this. Goes less than 1% of the time for bowlers at my level. Bowlers at my level just try. It's a 7 box. 44 to 48. So we're down 4. And he's opposite a 10. So he would dearly like to leave a mark hanging. 6, he leaves the 1347 piece of wood in front of the 47. It's makeable, certainly, but it needs to be hit.
Oh no!
You could hear him yell, "Oh no!" He knew.
Just afraid to slide in.
So they've traded strings to this point. Ziggy won the first and the third. Micah won the second. And that's where the points stand right now, 4-2. And we move back over to lane 8. Ziggy will be getting up. Oh no, we're not moving over yet. Yeah, we are. Okay, Ziggy starting box number 6. String number 4. He's off the head pin. Drops 7. 5. No, it is 6. It's he's got the 1, 3, the 5, and the 8. He gets only the 8. It's funny, my angle, I'm looking right on him, and these pins are so vividly white, I can't see the sleeper. But then when I look at my pin cam, the camera's just angled enough that it picks them up. And of course, you'll see this when you watch the tape. Into the pocket. Ooh, wow. That looked like better than that. Not that that's a bad lead. It looked like I was going to be all 10. Instead, he's got the 5-8. Which he handles easily. Gives him 74 in the ball and 7. And he's in the pocket this time. It's like a split, and it is. He's got the 3-6 and the 4-7. Up to 3-6 and up to 4-7. Very businesslike 10, pro 10. Into the pocket. Wow! He explodes. 9 of them. The 8 pin. It was like it wasn't even part of the equation. Ooh. Wow. He went by that. He's so close. I'm surprised he didn't just blow it down. Again, so that's a typical Al Blanchard box 9-. The 9 is I've already won the box if I get a 9. Drop the head pin, leaves the horses on the left with the post on the right. Oh. He does that a lot. I don't. Is it the speed of the ball? Yeah, that ball's got to be moved. Yeah, you want to get it out of there, though. I mean, he hits that, it'll break. Micah throws it into the pit. They had to disable the computer. Well, he did that. And now the computer is enabled. And he's going Finished the string at 107. Mike is trying to confuse me.
Hopefully I clean enough of the...
473 for 4. So he's well on his way to his high 5 of the season. He's already shattered his, no. Wait a minute. He did not shatter his high single. He had thrown a 158. Is Micah into the pocket. Down they go.
Right? Enough. You what? 4 boxes enough to come right up.
Coming into today, Micah had thrown 37 strikes, and he's thrown a handful of them today. And that was opposite a 6, so that's going to help him. He's into the pocket again, but light. Drops 8.
Exactly the same thing at that last one. I had the 4 and the 1.
He's got 8. He's got, just a real typical 2-pin split, the 7-9. But he's got wood way out front, and it looks like there's 3 pieces of wood there. There's 3 pieces of wood, triple wood. So they say double wood, anything can happen. Triple wood, all bets are off. And, whoa! Not what I envisioned. You got the 9-pin, the left, the 7. So it's a 9-kill on the strike. Ties the string, and they remain tied. They're at 90 each in the 8th. No, at 81-80. I cannot follow that score sheet up there. Pocket again, and again he has to get the Worcester on the left, and then pick up the 10-pin. But he's got a little wood to help. To say he couldn't do it without the wood. I'm not sure he can do it with the wood. We'll find out. Ooh, threw it over there. Made the good bid. Goes by, leaves a 9 points. So he's at 90 after 8. Leaves the Caleri. He's got the 1, 2, 4, 7 and the 9-pin, no wood. Nice ball. Got it. That's a tough shot. And he gives an emphatic foot kick. You can't give a hand kick. That was a foot kick, and that's the only way you can do it. I know my kicks. So he'll have a lead by this ball. And that lead is 10. Well, he's at... right through the middle. And there, finally, a classic spread eagle. We've been looking for one of those. We haven't seen exactly that in quite a while. And he gets 3. So it's a strike 7. .127 string. So we won that one by 20. Which is closing the gap in total.
It's like if everybody's got a full team and they need one more person, hey, you're a spare guy. Oh, they met me. Look at it.
469 to 473. Is that right? Yep. I can't believe it. My math works out.
No pressure.
4-pin lead in the total for Ziggy. And we're at the clubhouse turn, folks. Ziggy hits the head pin. Leaves the 710 with a scattering of wood. Yeah, it's angled poorly. I think he's going to have to try the right wood. I'd go out here. Well, I don't. You're not going to get it here, so.
Oh!
I don't think that went in the gutter. I think it stayed on the alley and still didn't hit the pin, and missed that flopping wood. Oh, it did work. What a shot. I didn't think that would go. Yeah, Nico highlight reel. Pardon me? Oh, yeah. Oh, we had to reset. Cleared the, clearing the pin. It's laying in the gutter. Here's Ziggy. Into the pot. And they drop. He drops 9. He leaves the 6-pin all by itself. A lot of wood, but it's off to the left-hand side. Won't have any effect, I don't think. Right on it. Never a doubt. Spare. 20 in the ball and 2. There's plenty of room here at Ron's if you're watching this. Come on down. Spread eagle. Yeah, I clamored for one. We got one apiece. That's a 4-pill. So he's 24 and 2. It's it. Look at that. Leaves only the 2-pin. Yeah, it's a Pro 10. Micah full of praise for his opponent. Actually, the bowlers aren't opponents to each other. The pins are the opponent. Into the pocket. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Dizzying split. Now, it's the 410 with wood in front and behind the ball. Hits it nicely, doesn't go. Threw it over there, the ball went right behind it. A 9 box. Oh, he's at 43 and 4. Drop 6. He has the 1, 3, 6, 9. No wood. And zips by it on the left-hand side. I have better luck with this in the pocket. That's just me. I like the outside a lot, but On that particular leave, I like the pocket. And you can see how wrong I am. So now Micah comes to the clubhouse turn. Facing a 52 half. And he's in the pocket. He breaks up the
I
split.
can't shoot this side for beans.
Leaves himself the 6-10. Effectively no wood at all. And he covers it. Very professional looking spare. Off the head pin. He dropped 6, gives him 16 in 1, showing a brief lead. And it's the 4 horsemen. You can get it. It doesn't always go. It has to be exactly right. Except if that happens. My commentary today has been so far wrong. Good spare, by the way. So he's at 26 and a ball in 2. And he's off the head pin again. It was going to be the Caleri, but it turned into instead the 1-3-10 with the 8 pin in the back, piece of wood behind the 3. Don't know if it would help. I don't think it will. But there's that was exactly what I thought he should have done. No, I'm not going to think anymore. Apparently, every time I do, it weakens the nation. The mini high-low jack. And he cleans it up. So.
Can't hit the head pin, don't hit the head pin.
Micah is a favorite son of Ashland, Mass, by the way. Up there. But he picks up the spare. He's at 52 and a ball in 4, which is a 9-pin lead. This match is exceedingly close. This is a real nail biter. Crosses over, drops 8, leaves 2-4, no wood effectively. The wood that's there is way off to the right. Not gonna come into play. And he missed it and he knew it. He grunted. Probably called himself some names. And he says, that was what I wanted to do. Another Paul Grant special.
I wish that was the case.
Well, he's got an 18-pin lead, and we come to Amen Corner.
Look at it.
Last 5 boxes of the last string. saying Ziggy. I guess it's Siggy. Siggy.
Ziggy's 13.
Yeah. I was thinking of Zig Ziglar.
Yeah.
Motivational speaker. Self-help guru. Yeah, it's a nice 10 box. There he goes. Didn't want to count the ball, but there it is.
Apparently the camera doesn't realize he throws it 4 miles an hour.
So it's 62 in 6.
Boom!
And there they go. Siggy with a strike in the 7th. 72 and 2 balls. And that one looked like a no-doubter, and then suddenly there was a doubt, and then it went. Into the pocket and down they go. Ooh, that's a castle, they call it. Dan calls it the castle. Setback, that's another name for it. Yeah, it sets your score back a little.
Nice try.
Yeah, Dan made that point on a match he called for me, that it looks like it's makeable, and then it just isn't. And it's almost always the same wood. So he's at 91 and 8, 11 over the box. 2 left to go. He's gonna have his high 5.
Get in there!
Oh,
I think that was for the slow motion action.
that was vaporizing the pins.
I love the 10 pin. Actually,
Micah has a grudge against the 10. But good fill, even with another ball. You're gonna end up with a decent string here. I mean, it's not gonna be a cakewalk. And would like to have been a little bit to the left. So it's an 8 fill, gives him 109 and 9.
come on!
And one more gives him 118.
We negotiated 114 at that.
591
High for the season.
for Siggy, which is his new high 5.
Imagine that. Someone throws their high 5 of the season against me. No. Love it. That Charlie demolished me. It was great.
My first year in the league, 5 of my opponents had their high 5 against me.
He won 649 against me. Feels that way? Sean Taylor started out with a 170 on me. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Yeah, Taylor started out with a 170 first string on me. I'm like, you throw an 850. I'll take the 14 and no loss, you know?
So Micah comes to Amen corner. He's into the pocket. He drops 7.
I don't hate it. Can't shoot it.
Looks to me to be the 3 5s 9. Piece of wood on the side of the 5. And he got the Worcester and left the piece, the pin that had the wood stands there.
Boy, it's the wood that makes this game so easy.
Yes, that's what helps.
What the hell is that?
And it's a $9.
Okay.
He's at 79 in 6. He needs 119 to win. So, I mean, my rapier sharp mind tells me he needs 40.
I'll take that over the split.
Drops 9. Has the 10 pin, his favorite pin, with wood, which should take it, but of course probably won't. Oh, it did. This time the wood performs as it should. He's at 89 in 7. He has an 8-pin lead in this string, plus a ball. He needs to build up a lead, otherwise he's coming up on a strike. Against the strike.
Get out. Get out.
Drops 8. And he misses it. So he would have really liked to have had that.
Ball. Rips this lane.
Another Paul Grant special. So let's look at it here. He needs 119. He's at 107. He can do it without a mark. Oh, yeah, he can do it without a mark. He's all right. Yeah, he's just won it.
I missed the shot.
It's hard to read the scoreboard. It looked like he was in the 10th box. He was only in the 9th. And doesn't get the spare.
Why when I throw that?
He's going to take a total as well, I guess.
Put everything into the ground.
I don't know. Yeah, he should. 117. So he hadn't won the string, but he's about to. He gets 9, he gets 10.
Almost as fast as yours.
That gives him 127 and 2 balls to finish up the string.
Well, the good news is I think that's 6.
He has 5 right now at 132.
Nope.
One more 6, 133. Gives him, looks like 602. So, according to my harebrained calculations, Micah has taken 10 and 4. 4 for Siggy. I got 602. You must be right then. Well, one of us is.
That's right. That was fun.
That was quite a match. I tell you, that was a pro match though, and right down to the last couple of boxes to see who was going to win it. You know, the total.
Threw away as many spares as I could, but unfortunately. Oh, you can close it up.
Alrighty, so this is Al Blanchard saying thank you for watching here at Ron's Ice Cream and Bowling Alley. What is it? What's the actual name of this? Ice Cream and Bowling, yeah. Ron's Ice Cream and Bowling. It's written right there on the sign in front of me.
20th century bowling. Amazing.
20th century amazing bowling. You all know the one I mean anyway. Okay, goodbye everybody. But it's the 110. There it is. And he picks that spare up, probably. It's a little further out than I would like it, but good enough for him if he hasn't marked the set. But he's the home bowler. He bowls here, so he knows the alley. Micah. It's the spare. But it's going to hurt him, I think. Maybe the cap. If he can get by it, that would help him. He got it anyway. Wood in front of the 6. I don't like that. And another piece off to the left of the 9. Oh, he hit it perfectly. Great shot. What a spare. What a great sometimes. And he makes it work. 2 pins ahead at this point, but he's opposite a spare. Let's see how that plays out. He's on the head, but down they go. There's a, that couldn't carry it over there if he can hit it just right. Got it. Didn't get it. Looked great. Oh, he did get it. 9-pin drop. He leaves the 5-pin, the king as they call it, protected by all the others. And he's got it right on it. Friendly wood. What he doesn't want to do is hit the cap. And he did, but it didn't matter. He got it anyway. This scoreboard keeps a running total. Okay, he's got another box. He's got 109. And into the pocket and down they go. Teased it. They look like brand new pins. And hits it perfectly for the spare. The 1, 2, 9 piece of wood side of the 9. Hits it perfectly for the spare. 4, 7. The 2, 7. Scattering of wood down there. Hits it perfectly for the spare. It's a run of spares, or a couple of spares anyway, in this half. In the pocket and down they go.
So I'm going to get that 5 to go.
Off to the left of it. And he makes it pay. 1, 3, 6, 9, and 4, 7. And he hits it perfectly, and it goes. And he picks up the spare. So spare. Very intense. And it looked like it was going to be all 10. Instead, he's got the 5, 8. Which he handles easily. The 8. Is Micah into the pocket. Down they go. Nice ball. Got it. That's a tough shot. Oh, my kicks. So he'll have a lead by this ball. And that lead is 10. It's off to the left-hand side. Won't have any effect, I don't think. Right on it. Never a doubt. covers it. You can get it. It doesn't always go. It has to get exactly right. Except if that happens. Up there. But it picks up the spare. So it's 62 in 6.
Boom!
And there they go. Siggy with a strike. His high 5.
Get in there!
Oh,
I think that was with slow motion action.
that was with Wood, which should take it, but of course probably won't. Oh, it did. He's about to. He gets 9, he gets 10.
Almost a